Swadika, and thank you for joining us for the morning edition of NBT World Brief. I'm Tra Tirakalsan. Prime Minister Anutin Chanvirakul has thanked officials deployed along the Thai-Cambodian border for their dedication, urging them not to lower their guard despite a ceasefire agreement, while expressing hope that clashes will not recur. Prime Minister and Interior Minister Anutin Chanvirakul delivered New Year wishes to civil servants under the Interior Ministry's supervision, encouraging them to remain committed in serving the nation and the public. He also asked provincial governors to convey his appreciation to local administrative officials, including district officers, village heads, local leaders, territorial defense volunteers, and village security teams. The Prime Minister praised their strong performance during the recent Thai-Cambodian border tensions, saying their efforts help safeguard national sovereignty, secure areas, monitor the situation, and ensure the safety of local residents.
ก็ต้องขอฝากท่านผู้ว่าการจังหวัดฝ่ายปกครองนะครับได้นำคำขอบคุณไปยังข้าราชการฝ่ายปกครองกำนันผู้ใหญ่บ้านผู้นำท้องที่ผู้นำท้องถิ่นพี่น้องชรบนะครับซึ่งปฏิบัติหน้าที่อย่างเต็มที่ในแทบจะทุกพื้นที่ที่ผมได้ไปเยี่ยมในช่วงการทำงานที่ผ่านมานะครับตลอดจนสมาชิกอาสารักษาดินแดนที่ได้ปฏิบัติหน้าที่ด้วยความเข้มแข็งอดทนเสียสละความสุขส่วนตนร่วมกันดูแลพี่น้องประชาชนให้พ้นจากความทุกข์ยากและความลำบากนะครับ
The Prime Minister added that although both sides have halted hostilities, authorities must remain vigilant. He stressed the importance of evacuation plans and emergency preparedness, instructing governors in affected provinces to ensure readiness at all times. He said he hopes there will be no third round of clashes following the latest ceasefire talks. Border demarcation issues, he noted, should be addressed through existing bilateral mechanisms, including the Joint Boundary Committee and the General Border Committee. As for recovery efforts, the Prime Minister called for an urgent survey of homes damaged during the fighting so affected residents can receive assistance and compensation as quickly as possible. Thailand's top industrial body is warning the country's economy will remain fragile next year as global and domestic pressures converge into what it calls a perfect storm, urging urgent structural reforms to protect competitiveness. The Federation of Thai Industries, or FTI, says Thailand's economy in 2026 will continue to face mounting pressure from global economic volatility, geopolitical tensions, tighter trade and environmental rules, and long-standing domestic structural weakness. FTI Chairman Kriengkrai Tianukul says the Joint Standing Committee on Commerce, Industry and Banking forecasts Thailand's economic growth at just 1.6 to 2.0% in 2026, slowing from around 2% this year. Now, the slowdown is expected to weigh heavily on manufacturing, employment, and domestic purchasing power. He notes that industrial output remains weak, with capacity utilization in many sectors falling below 60%, well under the normal level of 70 to 80%, reflecting growing fragility in Thailand's manufacturing base. Key challenges include illegal imports, false claims of origin, and an influx of cheap foreign goods, forcing Thai producers to cut output or adjust business models. Small and medium-sized enterprises are also under strain from high energy, raw materials, labor, and financial costs, while high household debt continues to limit consumer spending. In terms of exports, the committee warns shipments in 2026 could contract between 0.5 and 1.5% due to trade wars, policy uncertainty in key markets, stricter trade and environmental barriers, and ongoing tensions along the Thai-Cambodian border, which could cost more than 140 billion baht in border trade. He says Thailand must urgently reinvent its economy, moving from contract manufacturing to higher value-added industries, while accelerating innovation, automation, clean energy, and workforce upskilling. He adds that 2026 will be a year of both challenge and opportunity, calling for cooperation across all sectors to strengthen competitiveness, resilience, and sustainability, and secure long-term growth for the Thai economy. Thailand's tourism sector posted a strong performance throughout 2025, generating 2.7 trillion baht in revenue, driven by a rebound in foreign arrivals and steady growth in domestic travel. The Ministry of Tourism and Sports has released its year-end tourism figures for 2025, covering the period from January 1st to December 31st. Total tourism revenue reached 2.7 trillion baht, and international visitors accounted for 32.97 million arrivals, generating 1.53 trillion baht in revenue. Malaysia ranked as Thailand's top source market, followed by China, India, Russia, and South Korea. Domestic tourism also showed solid growth as Thais made more than 202 million trips within the country, up 2.7% from the previous year, generating 1.16 trillion baht in revenue, an increase of 3.69%. Meanwhile, the Tourism Authority of Thailand reports strong momentum toward the end of the year, especially during the New Year holiday period. Around 1.5 million foreign tourists visited Thailand during the festive season, generating more than 50 billion baht in revenue. Domestic travel during the same period reached nearly 5 million trips, producing about 18.5 billion baht, up 7% year on year. Overall tourism revenue during the year-end and New Year holiday is estimated at between 70 and 76.5 billion baht. In Phuket, the Tourism Authority of Thailand's local office says tourism during the New Year festival continued to recover, supported by increased international arrivals, major events, and more direct long-haul flights from October to December. European markets, including Germany, the UK, and the US, recorded notable growth, boosted by such events as the Thailand Biennial Phuket 2025. Between December 31st, 2025 and January 4th of 2026, Phuket welcomed more than 325,000 visitors, generating at least 1.14 billion baht in tourism revenue. SAKON Nakhon province is welcoming the new year with a cultural showcase highlighting its multicultural identity, bringing together contemporary performances inspired by Thai, Chinese, Vietnamese, and Korean cultures. The cultural performances as part of the unseen Tai Hong Chou Su Must Show SAKON Nakhon to the World project were organized by the SAKON Nakhon Tourism Industry Council and the SAKON Nakhon Tourism Association in collaboration with Metta Tham Foundation. The event is held in front of Tai Hong Chou Su Shrine, a new landmark of the province and an important cultural and spiritual site for local residents. The shrine stands out for its traditional Chinese architecture and is home to sacred figures, including the Bodhisattva Kuan Yin, attracting worshippers and visitors alike. The program features cultural performances by ethnic groups in SAKON Nakhon, including local tribes, Thai Chinese communities, Thai Vietnamese communities, and Thai SAKON performers dressed in traditional Phu Thai costumes. The evening concluded with a special performance by the SAKON Nakhon Provincial Protestant Coordination Committee, joined by students from Handong Global University in South Korea and their Thailand-based team, more than 150 performers in total. Now, in addition to the stage performances, the event also showcased local identity through food and cultural booths. Visitors can sample local dishes, international cuisine, and community products, helping to raise awareness and attract both Thai and international tourists to SAKON Nakhon. And that wraps up our morning news report. To stay updated with the latest developments and more stories, simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. Until next time, I'm Tra Chirakalsan. สวัสดีค่ะ